Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Jabari Mongoose here with episode 6 of my Pokemon Emerald Rogue Nuzlocke challenge, or my Chaoslocke, I should say. And the only reason why I call it Chaoslocke is I just randomize my team whenever I find the Gameshow Host. So, here we have my team, a nice spiffy 3 flyers and a grass type. And I still haven't fought Watson yet. So I'm dreading if he's next, because my team is not quite prepared. But we're on a new route, and my encounter here is an Armaldo. I like Armaldo, and it looks like I'm either going to be a flying specialist or a bug type specialist. I don't know. It's weird. I have 3 bug types and 3 flying types. But I will at least take Armaldo. His special defense is not great, but I can slap an Assault Vest on him, and anything that's not weak to electrics, I'll take at this point. I'll work with. At least I still have Sceptile who's resisted. I don't know what kind of Pokemon Watson would have, because I'm just afraid he's going to have Steel types. And I think I'm kind of screwed if that happens. But we'll see. You never know. And it's not like I know I'm going to fight him yet or not. There's a chance to be Watson, Winona, or Broly. And honestly, I would like to fight Broly. But I hope people are having a good day today. It's the day before Thanksgiving when I'm recording this. And a lot of people are leaving from where I work at. I'm taking a break and recording this in my car. And just, yeah, things are going good. I will say I do like Emerald Rogue a lot. And I think I really want to explore this game. And I'll go ahead and mention it now. I'm going to, after this first run of my Chaoslocke, I'm changing the rules. Basically, the only reason why this merited a Chaoslocke was I would always randomize my team if I found the Gameshow Host. But I think I'm going to change it up to where I will roll a dice or roll a random number generator that'll tell me which paths I'm going to take every time I go on a new route. Because then I don't know where I'm going to go. I could go a path I really want to take, or I can go on a path that I really, really don't want to take. But I still have to kind of roll with what I'm given. So now we're on a second route, so we get another encounter here. It took me a second to realize, but this is like the route below Violet City in the Johto games. And my encounter here is an Execute. Executor is not exactly my favorite. I mean, it's weird because it's a grass type, so it resists Watson's electric types, but it's weak to Winona's flying types, but it's also good against Broly's fighting types. So it's a really weird mixed bag of good and bad, but for this situation. But I'm going to work with it. And right now I'm selling a lot of stuff. And really a lot of duplicates that I know I won't need. Because, I'm not duplicating items on my team. I'm not going to have the same my Pokemon hold multiples of the same item in one team. But I am able to get some leftovers. I can get a Leaf Stone that you'll see eventually. So I can't get an Executor. I can have a nice fully evolved team here. And basically what you're going to see is me make my movesets for my teams, or up for my new Pokemon. Armaldo's going to make sure he has some good rock moves, some good physical attacks, but mainly it's working on the Executor. By the end of this little session, Executor is going to have Leech Seed, he's going to have Sleep Powder, and he's going to have Psyshock and Giga Drain. So I go through a little bit of a back and forth and waste some money, but again, it's still all very, very new to me. So I don't know what is the optimal way to save money, so I'm kind of just doing things by trial and error. So, after all that is taken care of, I now go to the strong trainer area, and now it's just I look and see if there's any ways I can heal up my Pokemon. I'm just barely able to, so I don't have to pay for Nurse Joy and her outrageous prices. It's she has a monopoly on this on the Pokemon healing business. And lo and behold, the 6th gym leader for me is going to be Watson. And since he's an electric type trainer, he's going to have the rain as a permanent weather effect, so he has perfect accurate thunders. His first Pokemon is a Plusle, and I lead with Sceptile, so I decided to go straight for the Leaf Blade, and Plusle is really not a bulky Pokemon, so this knocks it out in one hit. It also helps that I have a Choice Band. His second Pokemon is an Ampharos, and I know that Ampharos can have Signal Beam, but I really didn't see an out safe switch in, or at least one I felt comfortable with. So I decided to go for Leaf Blade, and it does over half, and Ampharos just decides to go for a Hidden Power, which is still a super effective hit, but it's not as strong as a Signal Beam would have been. So I think I got pretty lucky there, and another Leaf Blade gets the knockout. And then Watson's second Pokemon is a Minun. And just like with the Plusle, one Leaf Blade gets the clean hit. He gets the clean kill. And so his fourth Pokemon is going to be an Electrode. And here I decided to switch because Electrodes can explode. And I didn't want to lose Sceptile yet. Sceptile, I think, is still pretty much holding this team together right now with his power. But Electrode just opts to go for Reflect. And so after taking a foul play, basically I can live again on if it's not a crit. Didn't really want to switch into anyone because Electrode would just outspeed and do like Thunder or something. So I just stay in, and basically I just wanted to see if I can get a crit on a Slash, and I do. And which goes through the Reflect. And his last Pokemon is a Raichu. So here, I decided to go into Executor. Even knowing that some of the custom moves that Raichu can get, I did not really see anything that it could have that could immediately threaten my Executor. And it looks like here I'm right, because Raichu just goes for a Volt Switch. And even though that did do a decent amount of damage, I'm going to be recovering with Leech Seed. I also have leftovers, and I have Giga Drain. So this Raichu is not going to be doing more damage than I can heal. And so this solidifies the victory for us, which is good because now I'll be getting 6 badges. And I am well on my way to get to the Elite Four. And honestly, I guess it's the Elite Four and the Champion after getting 8 badges. Like in the normal games, just, in this roguelike format. But I'm excited. We'll see we'll see what happens in the next few episodes. You never know what can happen. Oh, I also get Fly. So that's pretty cool. I hope people enjoyed today's episode and look forward to episode 7. Bye.